name is Shivam Arora. I read in 10th class. Today, I am going to discuss about the topic Diwali celebrated by rich versus marginalized people. Diwali, the festival of lights, is one of the most widely celebrated festivals of Hindus and Sikhs. It is celebrated with great enthusiasm throughout India and in some other parts of the world. Rich people celebrate Diwali with pomp and show. New clothes are worn by everyone. Children and teenagers dress in the most glittering and dazzling clothes. At night, fireworks and crackers also let off. The bright flames of the fireworks present an exquisite sight in the dark night. They spend a lot of amount for their fun. In the festival of lighting, streets and houses full of decoration, we can easily find some of the people will do nothing like that. They are just like us, but the difference is the financial condition. Every year, we find people with so many aspirations and dreams, which left unnoticed by our society and even by the government. There are also children. They also want to enjoy, they also want to celebrate, but they can't do without helping hands. You may give a little bit of help to the needy ones and can make their day enjoyable and memorable. Thank you.
Good morning to all. This is Disha from class 10B, Xavier School, Badalthua. As we all know that the most awaited festival of all, of course, Diwali is coming. When we wear new clothes, feast together with our loved ones, exchange gifts, worship goddess Lakshmi, and so on. Though this year we will celebrate Diwali with a difference that we don't want to have again, and is the pandemic COVID-19. Also, this year we will notice the difference between the rich and the marginalized celebrating their Diwali. Rich always shows off its standard, and the poor always gets buried under this standard and is neglected by the society. Rich always buys expensive gifts, expensive clothes, but loses to have the happiness that a poor has despite of having nothing like the rich. Unfortunately, for the marginalized, it's just another time of the year. Happily, every year many people come forward to bridge this gap of rich and poor. So, continuing it this year too, let's fill the hearts of the needy with little bit of happiness, not just by giving them warm clothes, sweets, and money, also providing them face masks, sanitizers, and hand washes to protect them from this pandemic as they are the most vulnerable of all. Thank you
All of us are well known with the fact that what is Diwali, how it is celebrated, and why it is celebrated. So, I, Simran, student of class 10th B, will not repeat all those similar things. Since childhood, we had heard many stories about Diwali. All of us know that it's the festival of lights. But as we grow up, we came to know that it is not applicable on everyone. There are many people all over the country who wants to enjoy this festival with great peace and harmony, but they cannot. Every year we find many children who wants to enjoy this festival like any other children, but they cannot do so without helping hands. But on the same time, on the same place, we find many rich people who enjoy big feasts on this day. They all enjoy themselves with their family by distributing the gifts, sweets, and many other things to their family and friends. From the past few decades, we have seen that Chinese companies has taken the place of traditional potters. So, this year they are anticipating a bright Diwali due to the pandemic as compared to the few couple of years. Yes, this is also one of the reasons that those people were not able to enjoy this festival. Now, our youth have also changed their minds from the Chinese goods to the Indian goods. Diwali is not just a festival. It's the opportunity for one who wants to start their investment journey. I would like to say that Diwali is not the festival of burning crackers. It's the festival of burning your anger and sadness. It's not the festival of buying clothes, gold, and other goods. It's the festival of buying happiness for you, your family, and others. Wishing you all a very happy Diwali.
Hello everyone, my name is Prablin Kaur and I read in class 10th in Xavier School, and today I am going to speak about a very important topic, that is Diwali, rich versus marginalized. So as we all know, Diwali is a very famous festival and we celebrate it every year either in the month of October or in November. So not talking much about the history of Diwali, I am coming to the main point, that is Diwali, rich versus marginalized. Before starting my speech, I would like to ask you all a very basic question, that whenever we think of Diwali, what comes to our mind? I'm pretty sure that our mind gets flooded with the ideas of sweets, lights, candles, diyas, crackers, etc. But what never comes to our mind is the condition of those poor or marginalized people who are not even able to eat just one meal of the day just because they don't have enough money. And we are one of those persons who is spending money on crackers. Instead, we can give that money to the poor people or the marginalized people and help them. I am sure this will bring a big smile on their faces. Because by firing the crackers, we are just doing harm to the environment by causing pollution, and secondly, we are wasting our own money. Thank you everyone.
Hi everyone, it's me, Harjot Kaur, class 10th B, roll number 11. So today I'll be talking about the topic Diwali for rich versus marginalized. So, as we all see, nowadays Diwali is all about expensive gifts, pollution, shopping, and etc. We all celebrate this great festival in order to show our fame and our standard to our society. We don't see that person who cannot afford all these things, but he has the same level of joy and happiness towards this great festival. Many families have that wish to celebrate Diwali in the way that we all do, but they can't. But our society thinks that Diwali is all about giving, not receiving. We see many people with so much aspirations and dreams with them, but those dreams and aspirations are many times unnoticed by us. They are also like us, but the difference is that they do not have those facilities which they want for a great future. They are also like us. They also want to enjoy this festival, but the difference is that they want to make a good future. So, they put all that money in making up their future, not in making up those expensive gifts, those pollution creating crackers, or etc. So, we should always learn these things from a poor person or a needy one, that we should not have greed of money or anything. We should just be satisfied by what we have. It's done. Then our life would be fulfilled. So, thank you. It was me, Harjot Kaur. Thank you. Diwali is more about giving than receiving. This year, you should do something for your Mother Nature and for a needy by celebrating Green Diwali and helping a needy person.